Hello again, welcome to my spa. Today we're going to go over the 5 must-have items if you want to get started on a budget, but you don't have much, you don't want to spend any money. So 5 simple things that you might already have around the house. Thing number 1, paper. Anything counts. Old book that you have, like a journal, a notebook, an actual book that you can repurpose the pages. If they're too thin, you can always glue 2 or 3 pages together to make it a little thicker and sturdy for your work. You can use, I love black backgrounds, so I found this was actually photo album that I found in one of those discount stores. I paid, I think, €5 for it. It was really cheap. You can use an old agenda. Even if there's things written, you can always glue things on top and nobody's gonna ever know. This is my actually current agenda, so I write things on the side for myself, and the other page I use to do some mixed media. The other option is, again, any kind of journals or photo album or anything really that you may find around the house. And if everything fails, any piece of paper, from junk mail to recycle paper from your job, if you go in a recycle bin and grab some just print paper, and then you bind them together. I will have later on a tutorial how to bind pages together. I made this junk journal here with recycled paper. So item number 1, paper, some kind of paper. Item number 2, a must have, glue. Any glue stick should do it. You will get hold of what's available for you, whatever is cheap and is in your budget. And then with practice, and if you really get serious into this hobby, you can always start investigating and putting some more money, because the quality of your glue stick is going to make a bit of a difference in how long your project's going to last. Item number 3, scissors. I have those 2 pairs. You don't need 2, 1 is enough. Although it's helpful to have a big one for big projects and the little one for cutting little corners. This is not special, it's just the nail scissors. See, they're tiny. They're not like expensive. I don't know. I just had, again, things I found around the house. Item number 4, color pencils. You're gonna need something to color with, to make a little background, to go around your images, to make them pop out of the pages. I have those Posca pencils. They are amazing, but they are expensive. I think I paid €20 for a pack of 12. But any color pencils will do. You can always go to your kids' art supplies, your school bag, and any color pencil will do that. Will do the work. And last but not least, you need the source of your images. So any magazine, old books, and those you can find. I actually found this magazine in a recycle bin. I always go through my building here, the paper bin. People throw magazines in there. You can get free catalogs on the mail. You can go for advertisement flyers on the stores. Anything can be a source of image for your collage. So those are the 5 very, very minimum basic things you have to have in order to start a project. All right, now that we know the 5 basic items we need to create a collage, let's do a little sample using only those 5 things. I will not pick anything else out of my stash. I am looking for colorful pages to make my borders, to make my background. I need a head and a body for a doll, and I'm looking for fun elements and colorful things to decorate my collage. I'll now pull out the pages and we'll start fussy cutting everything. Okay, really quick, just to demonstrate, to show you how I actually cut things. See, that lady, I just chopped her head off. We're interested in those patterns on her outfit. So, and you don't have to cut super neat either. You know, I just cut. See, this is the page with the little strawberry dessert things. I'm just cutting those things right out. Not paying attention to details. I'm using my big scissors. I don't care. I'm looking for the colors here. So all you want to do is chop chop and have it ready quickly without overthinking. See how I left some dough here? It does not have to be perfect. How do I cut the head? I want to chop her hair off. I really just want her head. So you could even choose to chop the ears off too, doesn't matter. And here I'm gonna make her neck a little smaller. See? Chop a bit of her neck off. And now I can try to place here and see where do I like best. Is it with this body here? Is it with this body here? I end up going with a totally different girl. This was actually on the back of the page with the girl with the attitude. And I kind of like this one because of the size. Now see what I said about having a smaller Caesar, because those tiny little places are very challenging. Oh, she was holding some kind of purse or something. But again, you're going to have so much going on the page. Nobody's going to notice if you chop one of her little fingers off. So here, there's some blonde hair. And since we're not using Posca pens to cover this up or anything, I want to cut this off to show the least amount of hair possible. So we come here and cut off the cleavage. Just to show you how to fix things. And now we put her neck in there. Oops. See, I need more neck. So we can, oh gosh, what did I do with it? We can just go back and find anything that looks like skin and put behind there. So see, now it looks like her skin. And then you attach the neck to it. And voila. We got rid of a lot of that blonde hair. And yeah, and she has a cleavage, more like a clean cleavage. And I did this with a little piece of, I don't even know what it was. It was a tiny little piece of some skin that I found here, probably from fussy cutting those other images. So once you glue that, nobody's gonna notice. I'll be back once I finish fussy cutting and putting the doll together. Okay, so now we're back with the final touches. So I decided that I wanted more color in the background, so I'm definitely gonna use this page here. We're just gonna glue it down. I'm gonna bring this blue down here, and I went back and got the little puppy dog. I just love puppy dogs. So he's gonna go in there with her. And this will be the space where we're gonna put our quote. Let's get back to gluing. All I did was basically glue everything down. Oh, there's a little flower here. I haven't glued. Let's glue that down really quick. Was to go over with my pencils, go around all my pieces. You know, I think your art will talk to you. And as I start putting things together, it gave me more of a hippie vibe. So I went back in the magazine and I found some random words that I think will go well with the collage. This is actually love, travel, and beauty. And true to your colors, and she looks very hippie. She looks a little like me, actually. I made as many changes as I could to, you know, pull away from the original image. So I add lipstick to her lips, and I made her lips actually bigger. Here, I can go around with the pencil to enlarge her lips. So yeah, going around here makes her pop. It doesn't have to be perfect again. The purpose of, for me anyway, as I call here my art spa, is to have fun, relax, and, you know, have something to show. And this is what we have for today. I hope you like it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon with our next mixed media project at my art spa. Thanks for watching. Tschüss.